Hello and welcome to this video where I want to guide you in the win-win-win program, how you can figure out how to create more cooperation with your children. This is a big issue with so many families. So I want to give you some advice and direction how to do that in this video. Number one, you can't force cooperation as a director. You can't force them. They will shut you down. One mom I'm talking to, she repeats herself over and over again, and the kids just ignore her. So just know you can't force them. It has to come from a different system, from directing. And the way you gain cooperation is by learning the collaborator role, learning how to have collaborative discussions. Now, I didn't have them growing up. I did them with my own family. And so if you didn't have them growing up, you don't have the skills. That makes sense. You only get skills from what you've learned. So I want to teach you in this program how to do very, very important collaborative discussions. So in Module 6, I have all the videos on how to be a collaborator. Very important to learn that. So there's 5 steps to being a collaborator that you'll learn. The first is to stop blocking. If you're shutting down your kids, they won't talk, right? And you can't come up with a plan. So if you're not giving them, you're not interrogating, commanding, placating, a variety of blocks that you'll learn about if you haven't yet already, how do you respond? So I'll also show you how to respond empathetically so the conversation continues. So once 1 and 2 is done, everyone's expressed themselves, their concerns, your concerns, then you can go to step 3, which is to discuss ideas. Now, most families miss the discussing ideas. They try to go to making a plan right away. So if you say directly, well, what do you think we should do? You're asking for a plan, and they probably say, I don't know. The reason they say I don't know, because they haven't had a chance to think about different ideas. So I'm going to be telling you how to do that, what words to use to do that. And the 5th step, oh my gosh, which gets forgotten all the time, is follow-up. Whenever you have a plan, you say, we're going to try this plan for about a week, and I'm putting on the calendar right now, we're going to get back together on this date, this time, and we're going to see how the plan is going. Because all plans fall apart unless you keep looking back at them and seeing how good they are. So you don't want to miss learning how to do this. Now, making a plan is actually easier than making sure they follow through with what they said they were going to do. So I also created a video on very simple ways how to remind them that they need to follow through on something. And this is in Module 5 and Video 5. So I'm going to actually give you some of them right now, some of the statements. It's time to. Or the rule is. So these are just reminder after you've done the collaboration. Okay, or the chart says, or you can say it's important to. The plan is. So these are just some quick ideas. You'll learn more about that in Module 5, the director role module. So you'll learn how to collaborate together, make a plan, and then you'll often need to use director role strategies to make sure there's follow through, which is why parents get so upset because they're like, you said you were going to do this, and they aren't doing it. It's because the next step of how to remind them is needed. And I've given you some advice right here, even before you go into the director role strategy. So the key is learning how to collaborate and then learning how to do reminders if necessary will really be the way for you to create greater cooperation. And it takes time to learn at first. I admit that. However, think of how many more years you're going to have with your kids. And this skill is so important. And they're going to love it too, that you're not getting angry and yelling at them and being pushy and bossy. So enjoy learning the collaborator role and how to be a director if you need to afterwards. So good luck.